Welcome to our channel. We're the Simple Teachers, and I'm Whitney.
I'm Angie. Well, today we really want to talk to you about who we are and how we started. And so I'm going to start off with my perspective of our story. So I am a professor at a university and I teach the literacy courses, and Whitney was one of my students.
I was.
And you were kind of quiet, that's kind of how I was as a student. And so when I ran into her after she had graduated, I saw her in her school and I said, hello. And she kind of was like taken by surprise that she saw me. And I saw, kind of got a little flushed. And she said,
I don't remember this. I do not remember this.
I kind of pay attention to how my students react when they see me, because that is a cue to kind of how they're doing with implementing what I've been teaching them. And so when I saw her and her reaction was kind of hesitant, I was a little confused, like, And it wasn't very long after that I received an email from Whitney asking to meet. And she said, hey, can we sit down and talk? And I answered back, yes, I'll meet you at your classroom. And so we had a nice little conversation, and tell them what we talked about a little bit.
So I remember the email portion, but now reflecting, she was like my accountability without even saying anything. Angie's presence was my accountability. So yes, so my first year of teaching, I don't know if any of you are in my same boat as I was my first year, but I just felt like I was sinking. I mean, your load is so heavy. You're trying to do what you've been taught through whatever program you just finished, but yet you've been placed in a team or a school or whatever your situation is. And I was in a great team with great people, but they were doing things that I was not just taught. And so I was just having this really hard balance of how do I do what I know is researched and simple and effective, but yet be a team player and be able to work with people, because I love collaborating. So with a relationship with Angie, that's why I emailed her. I'm like, hey, I just need help. And so that was about the end of my first year teaching. And then my second year teaching, we kept in communication. Yeah. I was not afraid to ask her any question. Luckily, she was kind enough to take time to help me out. And then I posed to her the idea. I said, I've learned so much from you after the program, like when I am in the trenches being a teacher, right? So I posed the idea, let's start a blog. I want to help other teachers. What you've taught me, I feel kind of selfish just taking all this and running with it. I want to help more teachers. So we started a blog, thesimpleteachers.blogspot.com. And then from there, it started to a Teachers Pay Teachers store. And that's what we do. We just are here to help teachers teach reading.
Yeah, I remember we would sit in your classroom and solve your classroom problems, and it's fun for me because I feel like I was taken out of the classroom and I missed that. And so I really love being able to work with kids in the classroom and teachers in the classroom as much as I can. So it was great for me too. Yeah. And then being able to create products that are based on what I know and what is effective and see them work in your classroom.
My first year data wasn't that hot. It was average, nothing like reading data. It just wasn't making growth, but I wasn't doing what I'd been taught. I was doing maybe this much. So that next year and years after, I feel like it just keeps getting better.
Yeah, so it's been really great to watch that improvement. And you're in a tough school. You're in a school that's highly impacted by second language and socioeconomic status factors. So it's really exciting to watch.
One thing that I love about our relationship is Angie is a research guru. She's in the academic world, and she reads and does things that a typical teacher like myself doesn't take the time to do. That's not our part of the education profession. We're there to teach students and to apply what all of Angie's folk knows, right? And so I love that part about our relationship is I'm able to take the research that Angie reads, and I read too, but she obviously does tons more and knows way more. And so to able to take that and make it practical for teachers is so fun. It's just awesome, because I know that what I'm doing is the most effective way according to the most current research, right?
Yeah. We try to keep it very current. And we also have seen it work not only in your classroom, but a lot of what we do, I see work in other schools that I've worked with, as well as in previous schools that I've worked with. So we're not only testing everything that we put out there in your classroom, but many of the products have been tested in lots of classrooms. So you're not just getting things that look good, they work in a lot of classrooms. I do have one story that just came into my mind. A friend of a friend found out about what I and Whitney have done, and she's in another state, and she started using our products, and I didn't know that she was using them, and all of a sudden I get a message through Facebook and saying, "Oh, thank you so much. My kids are finally learning to read. I've been doing this program and this program, and they've never made progress. And this is the first time I've seen progress." So cool. They're things that they work. And so I feel confident in selling them to teachers. And otherwise, I don't think I could.
Yeah.
Because of what I know.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night.
So Angie's the knowledge. I'm the take the knowledge and make it cute and sellable, right? But if you've ever felt like I did that first year of teaching, or maybe you're not in your first year, it doesn't matter. But if you're feeling like you're sinking, or you're trying to do what is most effective, or you're trying to get your students to learn how to read, and you're just like, this isn't working, my data is not showing growth, give this video a like and share this video, and our channel is going to help teachers like you and I. We all have room for growth. So
yeah, and just remember what we stand for in every video and every product that we're going to put out there for you is going to be researched, effective, and simple. And we're going to try to provide you with the instruction and the help, hopefully the support that you need to use it effectively in your classroom. So hopefully you'll find this channel, these videos, our products helpful to you in your teaching.
Yeah, I hope so too.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for watching this video and staying to the very end. Make sure you like this video, share, and subscribe to our channel. You won't want to miss all the awesome things we have in store, right? Yep. We have some good things.
Yep.
Well, I'm Whitney.
I'm Angie.
And Simply Teach. At the yellow dot. I wasn't either.
Yellow's the fellow.
Welcome to our channel. We're the Simple Teachers, and I'm Whitney.
I'm Angie.
Are you gonna?
Am I gonna say something?
Yes.
Well, let's start over.
Okay.
All right. Smile for a second. I like this light hair. My hair's so thin. Just don't look so see-through hair.
There we go. It
okay.
looks good. All right. Smiles.